It was supposed to be her happiest night, but instead, she sat alone at a small corner table in a dimly lit restaurant. Her birthday candles had burned down, her phone screen stayed dark, and the chair beside her was painfully empty. Friends who had promised to come canceled at the last minute. Family members were too far away to make it. So she had ordered a glass of wine, then another, hoping to numb the loneliness that weighed heavier with every passing minute. By the time the cake slice arrived, she was too drunk to pretend she was fine anymore. The waiter noticed her from the start. He had been watching her quietly, not out of judgment, but because something about her sadness reminded him of his own past birthdays, the ones where no one showed up, where silence was the loudest gift. She looked like she was trying so hard to hold herself together, yet the glisten in her eyes betrayed her. He walked over, set down the bill softly and said, "It's already taken care of." She frowned in confusion. He smiled gently and added, "Tonight, it's on me. Everyone deserves to feel celebrated on their birthday." At first, she resisted. Pride and embarrassment mixed with the wine in her system. "You don't have to do this. It's not fair to you," she mumbled. But he shook his head. "It's not about fair. It's about kindness. You've had a hard night, but it doesn't have to end this way." His words carried no pity, only warmth. He didn't walk away immediately either. Instead, he pulled up a chair for just a moment, asking her simple things. What she wished for when she blew out the candle, what her favorite memory of birthdays used to be. She was hesitant, but the longer he stayed, the more she felt her walls crack. As minutes passed, laughter she thought she had forgotten slowly returned. It wasn't loud or exaggerated, just small, honest bursts that reminded her she was still human, still capable of joy. The waiter didn't try to fix her life, didn't say anything grand. He simply stayed until she smiled, and that smile was real. For the first time that night, she didn't feel invisible. She felt seen. When she finally stood to leave, she whispered a shaky thank you. But he stopped her. "Don't thank me. Just promise me you'll remember tonight wasn't wasted." Sometimes strangers remind us we're worth more than we believe. She carried those words out into the cold Canadian night, where the streets glistened with city lights. Her birthday hadn't gone as planned, but maybe it had gone the way it needed to. She had been reminded that kindness doesn't always come from the people you expect. Sometimes it comes from someone you barely know, a person who chooses to stay until you find your smile again. And as she walked home, heart lighter than when she arrived, she realized that even in her loneliest moments, she was never truly alone. Would you like me to also create 5 perfect image prompts for this story, so you can use them directly in your YouTube video visuals?